Hello everyone, this is Art Gregorius here, your friendly neighborhood dragon VTuber, or PNG tuber, I guess technically. I don't have a VTuber model yet. Maybe one day. We'll see where our trajectory goes. We are back playing probably the one game besides Baldur's Gate 3 that I think my character design probably fits the most into, which is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. In the last episode, we ended up being forced into an agreement with a hacker that was threatening to hack us if we did not meet them someplace shady, which was like the Kowloon district of the VR world, I think is what it was called. And well, they hacked us anyway. They gave us the ability of connecting with Digimon, which in this particular version of the Digimon world happened to be like programs, hacking and security programs that are essentially, they have avatars and they're super cute. And we ended up meeting a hacker while we were trying to find one of our friends that ran off. And he was pretty chill. We think he might be the ghost of the world that everybody keeps talking about. This ghosty boy that ends up trying to, I don't know what he's attempting to do really, but like he was helping us. And we actually met our new pal Terriermon because of him. However, in an attempt to escape from a rather vicious looking chainsaw tentacle nautiloid or whatever you want to call it, that's the closest thing that I can describe it as, we ended up getting touched by this thing, and it supposedly eats data. And since we were a VR model, it must have done something to us. And in doing so, it separated our consciousness from our body, and we remanifested as a digital, a partially a partial resolution digital avatar in the real world. And now I don't really know what to do because we are technically not real. Our body is somewhere in the real world. We don't know where. We were discovered by an investigative agency that has been looking into individuals who have been going into comas, supposedly, allegedly, while playing the exact same game we were playing. And now, after reconstituting our digital body to look like our avatar, we are attempting to help them uncover what's going on with this game, because if we don't, then we may never be able to reintegrate our consciousness, which is a digital avatar right now, into our physical body. This is very much .hack. I'm not even going to say Sword Art Online so much, because Sword Art Online kind of got it, like .hack started this entire trend back in like the early 2000s with the VR headset taking your consciousness and trapping you in the game sort of thing. Like Sword Art Online essentially just made that a mass widespread thing where with .hack it was just like an individual incident here and there. So it sounds like this is very much like .hack, and the game plays like a Pokemon game. So it's a very interesting mix, and I am now even more invested in trying to see like the .hack IMOC saga, Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine get remastered or remade, because Jesus Christ, like I would love to play that again. This is just stoking the fires of my desire for those games. But yeah, so that's what we're dealing with here today, is that now we have gone to a hospital that has apparently got a specific ward of alleged coma patients who ended up getting, they fell into a mysterious coma after playing this game. And security around that ward is unusually strict, according to our PIs, because the corporation that runs the VR servers apparently is increasing security as the cases of people who fall into a coma increase. So that's kind of interesting and curious, and not at all in any way, shape, or form shady as hell. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into that. I'm gonna switch over to the live screen here, then pull the two streams back up onto my secondary my secondary monitor so that I can see the chats and monitor the stream health, because Twitch has been notorious for crashing while I'm live streaming. Still don't quite understand why. All right, I suppose I should turn the game volume back up, shouldn't I? There we go. All right, streams are back up. Game is up. And let's keep going. All right, so I forgot there is no camera control in this game. Is going to annoy the hell out of me, but it is what it is. All right, so there was an unusual gothy looking girl that we briefly encountered when we first stepped into the hospital. We tried to say hi to them, but they just kind of walked off, and I don't know what her problem is. So that might be something that comes up here in a little while. Very curious. Plugging my phone in. There. Okay. So, I was advised by our new boss, the agency leader, to talk to everybody. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, are you here to visit someone? The general ward is on the 12th floor. She didn't give me any information. What about you? You're kind of like in the optimistic girl. So you want to know the dirt on the special ward? Well, I've got some. Apparently there's some isolation ward where not even family can visit. Well, yeah, we already knew that. That's not helpful. One floor above the general ward is the special ward. It's meant for patients with particularly difficult illnesses. Yeah, I don't think an illness is what's causing all this. I have to know. I have my own personal physician. All the staff are kind. It's a great hospital. Oh, I thought she was... Considering that the nurse is right here, I thought that it was going to be a conversation I could listen in on. If you have an appointment, please sign in and wait at the reception desk. You're not helpful. Okay, go that way. I'm sorry. I'm just very busy right now. We're short-handed with both doctors and nurses. You want to know about the special ward? I'm sorry, we have a policy against revealing our patient's personal information. This looks like an access point to get back into the digital world. This seems like... Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Access point. I don't know what... Like, everybody seems so, like, preoccupied, but somebody in this place has to potentially, like, see me jump into this thing, right? Like, someone had to have seen me do that, right? Huh. That's good that I managed to make a little bit of money off of that topaz. Okay, so I've got Terriermon and Papumon. Oh, I can convert Tsunamon. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I did max out his scan rate last time. You know what? Let's get another friend. We're still early enough in the game, but he's decently tanky. There we go. So now I've got 3. Y is the menu. That's right. It has been like 2 weeks since I last played this game. All right, so now we've got a new friend. Again, somebody had to have noticed me do that. All right. Well, let's see if I can find any more information out on the general ward before we jump into the special ward. Maybe there's some items or somebody that I can talk to here. This is 12F, general ward. About time for Mr. Sasuke's IV. And then after that... Granddaddy's boy? Grandpa looks like he's sleeping pretty hard. I wonder if he'll wake up tomorrow. Uh-oh. Think? Papa, I heard if you come to this clinic, you can never leave. Is that true? I want to get better and go back to school. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Honey, that's just a rumor about the special ward. Don't worry, you're going to be healthy and back to school in no time. All right. Oop. Oh. There's even medals in the real world? I need to find out what these medals do. Oh, I'm glad I found that. Doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do up here, though. So I guess the only other place to go is the special ward, right? The place we're not supposed to go. And without permission is prohibited from entering this area. In other words, get out. Oh. One moment. Okay. It's me. We can ride the elevator to the special ward floor, but we can't enter the rooms without permission. Yeah, I know. I just figured that out. It goes without saying that we have no such permission. What do we do now? We take out the 2 guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. You want me to do what? This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare, and the risks are high. Let's not rely on the frontal attack now. We'll just trust your abilities. Our trump card. The terminal and the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital network. I don't have to spell it out for you, do I? All right. Well, that's fair enough. So let's see what we can do in the digital world. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Nope. That place is just a platform. Pretty sure this is a park. Over the street, and this has to be awesome. What? That must be the referring to the medals. I didn't see anything awesome. I just picked up the medal. Okay, not seeing anything here. Maybe we might have to go to Kowloon. We might have to like access the back door through the facility through Kowloon. I doubt it's in the entrance. Yeah, I don't see anything in the entrance, so it must be through Kowloon. It makes sense. If we're trying to do something illegal, we'd probably want to be in the least secure area in Eden. Hello, guys. In worst case scenario, I'm just earning, what do you call it? I'm earning experience for my buddies. Okay, chests don't respawn. I don't exactly know where I'm supposed to go, if this is where I'm supposed to go. I think maybe she did need to spell it out for me, because I don't quite know what she expects me to do in Eden unless I can find an access point. I like the fact that the Digimon actually do follow me around and they gather around me when I stop. That's so cute. Okay, so it is still down. So, like, what am I supposed to do? Did I not initiate something in the real world? That might be possible. Maybe I missed something in the real world. Oh, hello, Angelia Plays. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Yeah, no, I just decided that I was gonna pop onto this today, continue my adventures in Digimon, because it's been a couple weeks since I last played it, and I've been itching to get back into this game. I'm still really new. I've only played like 3 hours of it, so I'm like currently in the hospital area. If you know where if you know anything about Cyber Sleuth, so I'm still kind of like learning the ropes and whatnot, but you know, we're just puttering about, getting our bearings, figuring things out. Trying to level up my little guys. Man, Pseudomon is a beast. He's fairly tanky, and he's already like almost caught up to everybody. I mean, I suppose I could check with that guy that's guarding that gate, but I'm fairly certain he's going to tell me that I'm still not high enough level to get through. All right, well, let's see here. Let's get back to the real world. Maybe there's something that I missed. I might need to, like, figure out this facility. I probably need to figure out this facility's URL is probably what happened. First, though, let's heal my guys. There we go. All right, so there's got to be something in the hospital. I still don't understand how they don't see me disappear and reappear through the networks. There's got to be something in the lobby of the hospital, or someone that I need to talk to in order to access their network. No. I mean, maybe it's in the I mean, she said she said that the let's see, field guide. Field guide? No. That's just the stuff that I have unlocked. Not. Okay, let's check the general ward. Oh, there we go. Connect jump is a special ability of the protagonist. There we go. Okay. Once again, how do you not see that? I literally got sucked into a console. I like these little ghosty guys. They're kind of cute. They remind me of the ghosts from Pac-Man. Sweet. Oh, I see. So I snuck behind the guards by jumping through the... that's what she was talking about. I thought I was trying to, like, unlock the doors through digital means, but I was actually, like, secretly infiltrating. Curious. Okay, I'm getting the thought process behind this game now. You managed to get there without incident. Just as I expected it would go. All right, let's move into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Isn't that a crime? That's for the authorities to decide, not us. If it's against the law, then the law will try us. Until then, we're in a bit of a gray area. Are we? I don't know. Detectives generally operate unchallenged when it comes to this sort of thing. You seem awfully confident about this. Well, there I am. Is that me? Is this my physical body? I got rushed here quick. That was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see that my own body was in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. But if I'm being kept in an isolation ward, I really must have Eden syndrome. Checking to see if there's any hidden things off screen. Sometimes they do that, especially when you can't move the freaking camera. One, Eden syndrome. Mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending the time in the digital world. But now, Eden syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst cases, this has led to death. File 2. Treatments for Eden syndrome. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes of this unexplained illness. File 3. Association with Kimishiro Enterprises. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kimishiro Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with the governmental agencies, Eden's business areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements and user training must be provided to warn users against long login times. Furthermore, the Eden interfaces uses Kimishiro Enterprises' proprietary technology, making further research sharing problematic. Well, hello. I'm still not entirely convinced that this girl isn't the same as the ghost boy that we encountered. Like, she has a similar hair, like, opposite hair colors, but similar, like, design, other than, I mean, like, the ghost boy was wearing, like, a large parka or something like that. But I'm willing to bet that these two are connected in some way, shape, or form. I can't imagine they're not, based on their, like, brother and sister, maybe? I don't know. Serious. Yeah, about that. You're not so shy anymore, are you? I could be, let's see. They don't allow anybody in here. Who are you? I'm just a plain old detective assistant. Oh yeah, no, just tip your hand, why don't you? Now she knows we're investigating. Now you say never mind. It doesn't seem like it was a very much a never mind situation a moment ago.
エデン症候群について調べに来たんですね。何か聞きたいことはありますか?
I mean, if you just look in the room next door, you would probably see that we are, like, you know, you're talking to this person that's currently laying in a coma next to you.
質問があれば答えます。誤解しないでください。痛くもない腹を探られたくない。潔白を証明しておきたいだけです。
Is she someone related to, like, obviously she must be related to the Kurashima. Was that the name of the enterprise? Kurashima? She's connected to it somehow. Maybe she's like the daughter of the, or granddaughter of the owner.
私は上白に世話になっている
Tamashiro, excuse me.
少しくらいならあなたの疑問に答えられると思います。
Okay, so she's not related to them, but she's indebted to them. Let's ask him about me. Who's that patient?
この患者ですか。最近運ばれてきた患者ですね。数日前にはいなかった。何か気になる点でも？え？この人、あなたに似てませんか？ひょっとしてご兄弟とか？
Not quite.
そうですか。でも他人の空似にしては。
Also not a coincidence. Is there a cure for Eden syndrome?
治った人がいたと聞いたことはありません。
Lovely. That's not inspiring.
私が知っている人で最も長くて8年眠り続けています。
8 years? This has been going on for that long and people still don't know that much about it?
でもきっと大丈夫です。いつかきっと目を覚まします。
Miss, I hate to break it to you, but after that long, like, if you've seen the first season of extensive amounts of rehabilitation, because their body has atrophied horribly. After 8, and that was after 2 years. After 8 years, you're not going to be able to move at all. You're going to need, like, you would need like a cybernetic suit in order to move just a little bit. Basically assisting your muscles and helping strengthen your body so that way you could even sit up after 8 years. You don't have, you're wasting away at that point.
待つしかないんです。今は。
And so how old are you? If you're like 16 and 8 years happened, that means that, uh-oh. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, the Twitch stream just dropped. I'm just making sure that everything's okay. Hold on a second. I honestly do not understand Twitch. Which is just a bizarre platform for me. Okay, I think it's back up. And maybe not. What is happening? Okay. Is it still? If anybody is watching, if you can see the stream or hear it in any way, shape, or form, please let me know. I'm trying to make sure that everything is running properly, and the stream seems to be glitching out on me. So if you're watching on Twitch, I think YouTube is fine. YouTube appears to be fine. Kind of frustrating too, because like Streamlabs doesn't give me any information about like when Twitch or YouTube start acting up, and it's usually Twitch that's acting up. So yeah, if anyone, I'm gonna put this in the chat. Because I am getting viewers pop in. This has been an ongoing problem. Okay. And I don't 100% know why it happens. Let me see. Let me pull it up on... Okay. And I was just getting to a fun part too. Yeah, it's still buffering over on the other. I might just have to give up on trying to stream on Twitch if this keeps happening, because this is getting honestly kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't know. Everything seems to according to Streamlabs, everything is going fine. But my Twitch stream just seems to want to glitch out. And I don't quite know why. And I don't know how to fix that. I've lowered the settings on Streamlabs as low as I can without sacrificing too much quality. And it still happens. How's the YouTube stream going? Everything seems okay on YouTube. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to pray that the Twitch stream is actually working as intended. And then I'll review the footage afterwards, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. And, you know, just pray that everything works the way that it's working over on YouTube, because YouTube is not having any problems whatsoever, but Twitch seems to want to be dumb, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna go back to just continuing with the game, and I can't fix the stream in the middle of the stream, so there's not much I can do except end the stream and restart it. And I don't want to do that if the stream is working on YouTube. So yep. Okay, so YouTube is working just fine. So I'm just going to continue on and pray that it corrects itself at some point on Twitch, and hopefully it doesn't screw the VOD up. If it does, then I guess I just won't stream on Twitch anymore, because this is getting out of hand. It is kind of like ruining experiences for people on one side or the other. Anyway, what happens if you contract Eden syndrome?
どうなるって見ての通りです。エデン症候群の患者は皆一様に昏睡状態になる。それ以外の症状は聞いたことありません。違った症状の人を知っているんですか？
Yeah, me. There are rumors Kamashiro's involved in some kind of conspiracy.
それは誤解です。間違いです。
Oh, she got angry at that.
上白もエデン症候群を治療したいんです。
Well, yeah, it's bad for business if everybody's using it and they can't find a cure, right?
そのためにこうして特別治療室だって用意した。専門医たちが治療法をずっと研究し続けています。エデンのせいで誰かが不幸になるなんてあっちゃダメなんです。
Well, it would probably be better if they outsource some of that information so that way more people could get their eyes on it.
なんとかしなきゃいけないんです。私は。
会話の弾んでいるところを邪魔してすまないが、招かれざる客の登場だ。
Uh-oh.
こんにちは、ケビンさん。お仕事お疲れ様。ああ、今日もいい男ね。
What is that supposed to mean?
リエさん、今日は来ないはずなのに。
ケビンさんのたくましい大胸筋。リエ、見てるだけでドキドキしてきちゃう。ああ、我慢できない。
岸辺様、仕事中ですので。
ああ、お堅いのね。
Oh boy.
岸辺理恵、背後のお出ましか。
Who is this?
上白の上役が何をしに来たのか気になるが、必要な情報は手に入れた。長いは無用。そこを出なさい。おっと、私の方にも来客だ。
Uh-oh. Did we get discovered? Did something happen?
ではロビーで落ち合おう。慌てず騒がずな。
隠れて早く。
That's an interesting design.
ゆうこちゃん、お元気？
Yuko. Okay. So her name is Yuko.
リエさん、今日はどうしたんですか？入室予定者のリストにはなかったと思いますが。
I am very curious as to why she is like this girl, Yuko. Like, why is she here? Like, what is her purpose?
ちょっとねえ、大好きなゆうこちゃんの顔が突然見たくなっちゃったんだな。
Yeah, fat chance.
私が一人でいるのが心配なんですか？
なんかリエちゃんセンサーがビビビッときたのよ。また優子ちゃんが暗い顔してるんじゃないかなって。
This chick is weirding me out. This chick is weirding me out a lot.
ほら辛いでしょ、いろいろ。
別に。
強がっててもお姉さんには分かっちゃうんだな。
Maybe don't stand right behind the door.
のでこんなところで何してたのかな。
いえ、別に何も。
ピクニック的な。
Picnic.
はい。いえ、違います。その。
If this is if there is any time for me to jump into a server, now would be the time.
優子ちゃん、なんか変じゃない？
She is way too perceptive.
私たちの他に誰かいたりして、ひょっとして彼氏とか。
そんなこと。
それとも彼女さんかしら。ちょっと探してみたりして、あそこの部屋とかやらしいんじゃなくて、あやしい。
You need to move now.
して出ていらっしゃい、優子ちゃんズラバーさん。
Why would she be taking somebody up to a medical ward to get cozy up with someone?
このリエお姉様が優子ちゃんの保護者として責任を持って。
Her stance is interesting. The way that she's standing is usually reserved for individuals who are angry.
手取り足取り腰取り、大人の階段をホップステップちゃん。
You have some weird ideas, lady.
なんだ、誰もいないじゃない。でも優子ちゃん、別に構わないのよ。彼氏の一人や二人や3ダースくらい連れ込んでも。
What the hell?
私なんて優子ちゃんくらいの時にはうふふ。それじゃあ本命の彼の様子覗きに行こっか。私たちが揃って顔を見せたらきっと喜ぶんじゃないかな。
はい。
I don't understand this chick. She's yeah, no, this is weird.
あの人どこへ。
Well, they did. I was asked to get down to the lobby, so.
みんな行くよ。
Ooh, new guns, new little guys. Ta- Feel like that was a little overkill, but sure, why not? Sunomon's already out-leveled Pabumon. And once again, how did nobody notice that I was right there? You escaped that predicament all on your own. I knew you could do it. Now then, shall we head back? Yeah, the fact that my body is being well taken care of in the hospital, but is in the hospital is still concerning. But
体外離脱現象の一種と考えれば解決法もありそうだが。
still not very reassuring.
君はエデン症候群の未知なる症状の発症者、イレギュラーな被害者なのだろう。それが分かっただけでも成果はまずまずとしておこう。調査は焦ってはいけない。慌ててもいけない。急ぎすぎても急がせすぎてもいけない。ただひたすらに粘り強く、鉄頭鉄尾、堅固な黒金のごとき忍耐力で当たれ。父の言葉だ。さて本題だが、君はこれからどうするつもりかな？
It's a very interesting quote. Kind of like it.
元の体に戻りたくはないか？君の身に何が起きたのか、真相を知りたくはないか？
Yes. Who knows how long this digital body stays stable, right? Who knows how long it will actually remain, like, capable of maintaining itself in the real world. Now that we know that my body has been transferred to the secure area, we've got to figure out how to reintegrate my consciousness with my physical form before something happens that causes me to, like, de-res out of existence.
では決まりだな。私の助手としてここで働きたまえ。依頼にはエデンや電脳犯罪に関連した事件が多い。仕事をこなしていくうちに手がかりもつかめるだろう。安心しなさい。君の素質は私が保証する。ついでに当面の衣食住もね。君の能力は電脳絡みの事件の調査にこれ以上のない適性を示している。
I mean, it's true. Nobody else is capable of, like, literally jumping into the computer systems.
期待しているよ。よし、契約成立だな。君はたった今から私の助手兼サイバースルースだ。ソファーにかけて待っていたまえ。コーヒーを入れてこよう。我々の前途を祝して乾杯と行こうじゃないか。
Why is coffee your go-to? Why is coffee your go-to celebration drink? I mean, I am underage, but... Maybe it's a good thing that I don't have a physical stomach right now. Maybe her coffee won't affect me.
海ぶどう粒あんコーヒー。私の自信作だ。
Just like red bean paste is delicious. Seaweed with certain things is delicious. Why would you put that in coffee?
見かけも芸術的だが、味も方向もまた格別だぞ。
Well, that explains why it was chunky, according to the other investigator.
では電脳探偵誕生を祝して乾杯。
I guess I don't really have a choice. Let's just... Well, oh. None of this sounds appetizing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. Her coffee sent me into a second coma. Let's get down to it. I have something for you. Your first duty to kick off your new career as a cyber sleuth. If Nakano is going to be your base of operations, you should make the rounds and introduce yourself to the various establishments here. You'll be depending on these places a lot, so it's important they get to know who you are. That's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, let me explain about the whiteboard. Hanging on the wall to the right of my desk is a whiteboard. You see it? You can accept cases from there. Field practice is better than book learning. I'll put some cases together up on the whiteboard. Check it out and start working some of the cases. Lady, you need to clean your office. Search for the father. First, take a look at the whiteboard right at my desk. Okay. All right, so yeah, this is basically just like a bulletin board job posting. What's purple? Top quality beans. This reminds me, honestly, of the Legend of Heroes series. The special I started playing Legend of Heroes with Trails of Cold Steel, and they have like bulletin postings very similar to this. This feels very familiar. Purchase coffee beans at K Cafe. You can find the place yourself. Make sure you say hello to everyone. I see. Okay, so that was her forcing me to go introduce myself. Got it. Straightforward when you want to take on a new case. Get one for the right board, just like that. Okay. All right, let's go talk to people, I guess. I like how I've got a... Oh. I was wondering how you change your costumes. Cyber sleuth garb. I'll stay at the cyber sleuth. I like the yellow and black. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see you in the real world. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. I thought it was about time you came by. Won't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. We are bound by fate to do this. Hurry, please. Okay then, stick out your right hand. It'll be over soon. Hold still. Are you giving me like a tattoo or something? I think I'm a little young for that. Next is the other thing. Turn around, don't move. Leave it all to me. That doesn't inspire me with a lot of confidence. All done. What do you do? Did you give me the glove and the bag? I thought I already had that. I installed a special program in your cyber form, adding some certain features. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of the target. Oh! In other words, once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought to cyberspace with you. Okay, so that's how they're explaining how if I pick up items in the real world, it comes into the cyber world with me in my inventory. That explains it. Okay, that makes sense. Acquired data can be kept in your storage. Such a convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. I'm still surprised to see that you're here. So you must be like me, where she can jump between the worlds. Unless there's a copy of her, like an AI that she created. What exactly are you? I know a little more than most about the structure of the digital world. That's all. A lady has to keep some secrets. But if you lose your way, come and see me. I shall be happy to point you in the right direction, to the best of my abilities. Use a connection jump to come directly to the Digilab whenever you might need be, from wherever you might be. The border between this world and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact that I was able to meet you in the real world. But that might not be a good thing as far as the world is concerned. This is likely the harbinger of far worse things to come. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think anybody wants a Devilmon running around. Meeting with you assures me of the light of hope that will shine for this world. I wonder if I will enjoy this new world. Until we meet again in the Digilab. I don't know why I can't say why is it so hard to say Digilab? My stutter keeps coming out. I'm sorry. When I was doing JPDE all those years ago, and doing the voice acting for that, like, I would constantly have issues saying certain things, and I was able to cut that out, but I'm live right now, so it's like, I can't really do that. Content distributor, thank you for playing our game. We have something for you as a token of our thanks. This is a bonus content. Oh. Omnimon NX. Alphamon NX. Gallantmon NX. Crusadermon NX? Training, recovery, and equipment item set. Miracle Meat? Power Pine. Clever Carrot. Friendship DX. Brave Point C. It's Peace Spray A. This must be because I have the what do you call it? The complete edition. They just straight up gave me Omni-Man. Omni-Man. Omnimon. I was not expecting that. Putting his sister in. He's like an SD version of Omnimon. It's kind of cute. I'm still baffled. I was not expecting any of that. Oh, she's from the consultation room. Okay. So she's the consultation room that's on the minimap. Got it. That's nothing. Interesting that there are shops here, but I can't really do anything with them. Maybe later. Here. Yikes. Hello. Agumon Expert Medal. Oh, hey! Hello! I was wondering if we were going to bump into each other in the real world, but wow, the avatars really do look exactly like us. That is so weird. I am not fine. Trust me. I just disassociated out of my body because of a tentacle chainsaw, like ammonite. You're sensitive, Claude. Yes, Nokia, we've noticed. I mean, it's a normal and classic reaction. However, if you want to really help the Digimon that saved you, you definitely need to get over that. You have no idea what that is, do you? Yep. Well, why don't I just tell you? I think it's the same thing. Oh yeah, what happened to Arata? He managed to escape too, but
とへこむな。嘘つかれてたわけじゃん。あれから会ってないんだ。やだな、気まずいな。こういう時は地味犬の新曲でも聴いて悪魔的になろう。老人形になろう。
Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna challenge for the triple scoop. Ooh. Ice cream sounds good right now. Welcome to the best takoyaki in the universe. No, takoyaki. Takoyaki. I don't know why I misread that. I love takoyaki. Get more young folk to breathe a life into Nakano. Oh, that's good. No, my otaku self wants to go in and look at all the anime. Oops. Use bookstore. Alright. Oh. No, not yet. Presenting the offline Coliseum. I am your host, the cute kitty maid, Oruru. Is there anything you'd like to ask me out? What is the offline Coliseum? Actually, that's a good point. For tamers, can test their strength. 6 different competition levels. Oh, interesting. Hey, you know, that's the reason why I explore everything. I finally found the... You're here too? What? Aren't you just the chick I just talked to? I'm so confused. I understand we're using assets and whatnot, but that is exceptionally confusing. Please, please, come in. Take any open seat. You're Miss Kuramai's assistant? She hired an assistant. Wow. So you get to bask in her radiant beauty with your heart's content whenever you want, huh? I'm so jealous. It's outrageous. Truly outrageous. Yeah, that's like a very good look for that comment. Like, what do you mean by that? You need to tone it down a little bit. Your thirst is showing, sir. Boss? Yes, what is it? You don't look at me that way. You don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep. You total perv. I quit right here and now. What? What? I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're paying me for psychological damages. Oh, our customer. You wanted some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Miss Kyoko always buys. Here you are. Hang on, Sachan. Putting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate? For what? For what? For what? Why, my hourly rate, of course. If you're going to play stupid, I'll sue. We're talking a harassment lawsuit here. This escalated far beyond anything I could have anticipated. Yikes! They appear quite the pair. Be that as it may, I've got the beans Kyoko asked for. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. That should be enough saying hi. Let's get back to the office. I wonder if she just gave me the thing while the owner was stunned. I was not expecting that. You know what? Why not? Strike them on. Huh. Looks like you cracked the case. But you shouldn't bother me with it. When you complete with the case, just note it down on the whiteboard. Oh, okay.
挨拶回りは済んだようだな。かなり個性の強い面々だが、さすが中野に住まう人々といったところか。
I mean, every place has quite the characters.
さて、次は街に出てもらうぞ。反電脳体の君が現実世界に完璧に溶け込めるかどうか。順応テストの最終段階といったところだ。新宿で聞き込みをしてきたまえ。君のことが噂になっているかもしれない。何せあの姿を目撃されたのだからな。
Yeah, that's true.
その間、私は私の仕事を片付けさせてもらう。又吉刑事にも調査結果を報告しておかないといけないのでね。それと一つ重要なことを伝えそびれていた。君の母親のことだ。
What about my mother? I mean, she probably is the one that brought me into the hospital, right?
親御さんが仕事で長期海外出張しているのは不幸中の幸いだった。
Oh, I guess not. Never mind.
君が倒れたと聞いて帰国しようとしていたところを間一髪すぐに退院すると連絡して引き止めておいた。君からも連絡して安心させてあげたまえ。
If I'm able to travel through the network, I should be able to go and visit them, right? I could just pop over through one of the consoles across the world and say hi to them, unless Eden isn't a worldwide organization; it's just in Japan. I called my mother. She's very busy with work. Now I'm worried about her.
親御さんの様子はどうだったかな。問題なさそうだな。安心したようで何よりだ。これからは連絡が来ることもあるだろう。親御さんの件は君に一任する。しっかり対応したまえ。これは人の子としての義務でもある。
Well, I mean, you are my boss, and I'm kind of an intern, so like, yeah, it wouldn't really be suited for you to handle my parents.
では行動開始だ。新宿へ向かいたまえ。
Who's this? Give it a listen. You'll love it. If you recommend it that much, I'll give it a try. I know you plan to come to visit this week. Shh. Hold on, all right? Probably would be best if I stayed home, so that way I can continue the investigation. Yukino must be my mom. No, actually, I think there's a bank that I can put the spare Digimon in. Yeah. So for now, I'm gonna move Cinnamon over to the bank. Habumon to the bank. Actually, you know what? Do that. That way I can maximize the amount of storage I have to go collect these other guys. Crazy that they just gave me some of the most powerful and well-known Digimon as a free thing. But the reason why I'm not using them is because I want to create my own team. There we go. Okay. See here, use the right button to tilt the stick. Focus on what Digimon you want. Different types of farm goods. Oh, interesting. You can improve the abilities of a Digimon depending on its personality and which Digimon set as leader. Okay. It's really cool that they gave me these. I'm not going to use them for a little bit, just because I want to, I want to grow my own Digimon. These are definitely going to be characters that I'll probably use later on in a different playthrough or something. That's cool. I actually really like that entire thing. Let's see. You can get checked out immediately at the Japanese help desk for that. Now do I just leave? Well, I mean, she did recommend that I go back to Shinjuku. So let's do that. That's where I rematerialize into the real world. Oh, hello there. I'd recognize that confusing and completely unnatural coat style anywhere. I still think you're probably going to be the villain of this game. Just the eyes, the way you got it set up, reminds me of like Ken from Digimon, from the second season of Digimon, before, well, he was still, you know, considered like the Digimon Emperor.
Oh? ま、見ての通り、こっちも一応問題なしだ。強いて問題を探すとしたら、ノキアのやつかな。資金には刺激強すぎたはずだぜ。ま、ほとんど自業自得だけど。
Wow, okay.
にしても、あのバケモン。初めて見たぜ。なんとなく噂には聞いてたけどよ。他のデータを捕食する。
Oh, the Nautilus, the chainsaw Nautilus.
あの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが、知らぬ存ぜぬの一点張りだ。
Yeah, they would.
どう考えたって不自然だと思わないか？あんなもん運営が気づいてないはずないだろ。
Unless artificial intelligences are starting to pop up and they have no control over it and they don't want to admit that.
どうにも気になるんだよな。ちっとばかし本腰入れて調べてみっかな。
Well, I mean, whatever you do, just don't, like, get yourself into trouble.
少なくとも公式のイベントや底辺ハッカーの悪ふざけってんじゃなさそうだ。
You don't know the half of it, dude. If only you knew what I was going through right now.
俺がハッカーかどうかってまあそれはなんつうかあれだな、まああれだわ。俺約束があったんだった。そんじゃまあ行くわ。
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and just ditch after the conversation switches to your personal illegal activities.
またそのうちな。
Like a manufactured digital humans escaping with secret research facility deep below Shinjuku? Honestly, only a child would believe that stuff. Of course I'm still a child, and I do believe it. First of all, I need to find the entrance to the underground lab. Ah, kids. Such wild imaginations. Got to go... Shibuya, and then yikes. So not everything is on Eden yet. Okay. I think some people just want to be lazy and just have all their stuff networked through Eden, which is probably the reason why things are becoming as catastrophic as they are. What is that? Did I catch you with your mouth full or something?
お前こんなところで何やってるんだよ。おふくろさんとこ行ったんじゃねえの？海外？なんつう国だっけ？なあさくら、どこだっけ？
そうだね。群馬？
Gunma?
絶対ちげえよ。つうかそれ外国じゃねえよ。日本だよ。
そうだね。
She seems a little out of it.
たく、最近ずっとこの調子だよ。なんか地味犬にハマったらしくてよ。
That's the second time someone's mentioned Jimmykin. I'm now starting to get a little worried for Nokia.
四六時中地味犬うるさかったと思ったら今度はこんなだよ。
Like, it's almost like brainwashing her.
家じゃずーっと地味犬の PV 見てるらしいしよ。さすがに心配だぜ。つうかお前だよお前。海外行かずに何やってんだ？電脳探偵？なんだそりゃ。
Trust me, you wouldn't.
すげえ熱くなる響きだな。
You
電
wouldn't.
脳探偵。
Sir Ryota, you wouldn't understand anything if I tried to explain it to you. I barely understand it.
なあさくら、聞いたかよ。こいつ電脳探偵になったってよ。おいってば。
Yeah, I'm really concerned about this Jimmykin guy.
サワサワ。
What the hell happened?
今ならいけると思ったんだ。
Did she punch him?
つうかお前、地味犬知ってんの？
Yes, I've heard of him.
バンドだよバンド。なんか最近地味に売れてんだぜ。
I've heard of them.
何がいいんだか俺にはさっぱりわかんねえけど。
Yeah, it's probably only affecting girls.
まあ曲はそこそこ良かったりするけどよ。とにかくお前が電脳探偵になって学校サボりまくってるってことは分かった。
That's what you're taking from this?
送別会したのにな。俺泣いちゃったのにな。けど これからもお前に会えるならいっかな、さくら。まあそういうこった。
I wonder if these guys are actually going to become relevant characters, or they're just like, you know, friends that I know in the story but barely pop up. Guess everything worked out. Time to report back. Was that it? It was I just had to talk to them. That Arcadiamon? This crosswalk is bizarre. What the hell? I just noticed. I mean, I'm sure that there are plenty of crosswalks like this in Japan, but I've never seen a crosswalk like that. Oh, I thought I could go in the subway. The map thing not over there? Oh, interesting. Nope. Oh. Not where I wanted to go.
Hmm. 先頃目撃された君の姿も大した騒ぎには発展しなかったようだな。
Yeah, it's not every day that a digital ghost just kind of like appears in the middle of the street and almost gets hit by a car.
その様子ならば君も大手を振って街を歩けるだろう。ところで話は変わるが、君に新しいエデンアカウントを用意した。現在君のアカウントはエデンネットワーク上で正しく認識されていない状態だ。そのため通常手続きでエデンにログインできない。
I mean, why do I need to log in normally when I can just like jump into the computer?
コネクトジャンプで侵入できるとしても不正なアカウント扱いではまともにサービスを利用できない。
Oh, I see, I see.
そのような状態では職務にも差し障る。今後は用意した新規アカウントでログインしたまえ。さて、そろそろ時間だな。
Is it snack time? Do you have an appointment?
仕事の時間だよ、女子くん。
クレミ探偵事務所は
Oh,
こちらでしょうか？
is it Yuko? Is Yuko coming to get hired by us?
約束した時刻通りか。ふん、なかなか優秀な依頼人のようだ。ようこそクレミ探偵事務所へ。どうぞお入りください。
Yep.
失礼します。あなたは。
ほう、君たちは知り合いか？
いえ、知り合いというほどでは。
まあいいでしょう。依頼人の山科優子さんですね。
はい、私が山科優子です。
I'm still not entirely convinced that she's not connected to the ghost boy. In fact, after hearing what she was talking about her friend that's been in a coma for 8 years, I'm almost positive that the friend that's in a coma is actually her brother. Based on their similar character designs, they both have similar hairstyles. They're opposite color hairstyles, but similar hairstyles. They both have like furry collars on their necks. Those are distinct distinct similarities. They have similar faces. So I'm willing to bet that her brother is the one that is the ghost boy that helped me out at the beginning of this. And that's who's currently in a coma and why she's hoping that one day he'll wake up.
では、依頼内容を伺いましょう。そちらのソファーへおかけください。
はい。私の父が消えてしまいました。
消えたとは？
行方不明になってしまったんです。
That's generally what disappeared means, is gone missing.
探偵さんには消えてしまった父、山科誠を探し出してほしいんです。
お父様に関する情報はありますか？
はい。父の基本的な情報はこちらに。データを送ります。ですが、その中で手がかりになりそうなのは、父が使っていたエデンのアカウント情報くらいで。
Do I have to like use other people's credentials in order to investigate?
アカウント情報を問い合わせると、現在もアクティブな状態なんです。でも。
Oh, interesting.
呼びかけても応答しない。
I wonder if that means that he is also a victim of Eaton syndrome.
全く反応がありません。
Very curious.
父を見つけ出してください。
This poor girl. She loses her friend or brother or whatever the ghost boy is, and now she's lost her father.
わかりました。お引き受けしましょう。
よろしくお願いします。
では、すぐに調査を開始しましょう。進展があればお知らせします。連絡先を教えていただけますか？
いえ、その必要はありません。しばらくしたらまた来ます。
That's being rather secretive.
それではこれで失礼します。
I wonder if she's being monitored, and that's the reason why she doesn't want to give her like contact information out, because they'll be able to trace her.
なるほどな。
Considering this Ray chick that like really creeped me out earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if she's got a very tight leash on Yuko.
山科誠のアカウント情報が確認できた。結論から言えば、このアカウントは何者かに乗っ取られている可能性が高い。アカウントの動きに不自然な点が多々見受けられる。同時に複数の山科誠がエデン内を確保していたりな。
Oh. Multiple? So his account's been cloned.
最近巷を賑わしているアカウント狩りに間違いない。君にはまず現在もアクティブな山科誠のアカウントの追跡から始めてもらう。アカウントの乗っ取りは往々にして組織的な犯行であることが多い。エデンで聞き込み調査をすればアカウント狩りに関する情報が何かしら得られるだろう。
If organized crime's part of this, I've got a question. What happens if someone shoots me? Now that I'm in a digital body.
出番だ、ワトソン君。エデンへ赴き、聞き込み調査をしてきたまえ。
That's really cool that you can actually talk to the Digimon. Maybe they are going to be more important than I think. I don't want to be a Jimmy Ken fangirl. I feel like I don't need any. Oh. I feel like I don't need to buy anything in the real world right now. Yes, I've heard a lot about that lately. A horrid group of delinquents, really. I noticed the hacker guy is gone. Nothing the matter. Oh, it's terrifying, that account rating stuff. Actually, I don't know much about it. What do you want? I guess Zaxxon did that account rating. They're just running wild lately. I don't know where they are, but there's a lot of them. I don't know where they are, but there's a lot of them. Probably someone who knows about it in Kowloon. Isn't Zaxxon the group of Packers that what's his face is tied to? The Ghost Boy? Development patch. Oh. Huh. Okay, so it looks like that's all I can do here. I don't see any more keyword access points or anything like that. So let's move on to the next area. All right, there's nobody to ask here. Open space? Nope. So I guess we just go to Kowloon. All right, boys. Let's get going. Oh, hello. Getting powerful Digimon is what a hacker's all about. Alright, that didn't work. Forget those guys. Being a hacker's not as easy as just making friends and getting strong. If you knew their forum URL, you could mosey on in there alone and check them out. When idiots flock together, it's tough to stop this kind of thing. It sucks. No idea. Don't want to get mixed up in any trouble. You're a hacker! What are you talking about? Zaxxon? Yeah, I know it. I used to be a member. Then too many slime balls joined, so I got out. I can't deal with idiots. Don't diffuse those who come and don't chase those who leave. Oh, don't refuse those that come and don't chase those that leave. Zaxxon's leader's clever enough. Policy? Not so much. You want to know the URL where they hang out? Okay, fine, but don't tell anyone I told you. Sending it. There, that's the URL for the Zaxxon forum. Sweet. So now we have the appropriate forum that we can get to. Let's see if we can talk to anybody here and get some answers. Oh, all these people are really shady looking. Wonder what he's always off doing. Account rating? Account rating? IDK. Zaxxon doesn't refuse anyone who shows up. You want to join the team? Just wait for him to come back. No, you want to know about account rating? Who the hell are you, really? Cyber sleuth or detective's assistant? What even... forget it. So you snuck in here alone just to learn about account rating. Ballsy, I'll give you that. In that case, take this and head to colon level 2. That'll help you get your answers. And get ready, too. It's going to be dangerous. But if you got the cojones to sneak into Zaxxon, you probably will be able to handle it. What was that awful creature that attacked Colon? I want to know. I like how I'm like speaking to Errata in the third person. Then is Errata a hacker after all? Alright, so now we get to level 2. Imagine there are probably going to be some stronger Digimon down there. I wonder if that's what the guy is guarding. I bet now I can enter that firewall that I wasn't able to enter before. Almost positive that he was probably standing guard until I had access to that. He did say I had a mask. How do I equip it? Well, maybe I have to go back to the... It'd be nice if I could just, like, change my costume without having to go back to the... What do you call it? The headquarters? Oh, wait. Pablamon isn't growing. I wonder. I just noticed that Pablamon didn't seem to gain any experience that time. Is he ready to Digivolve? Can I do my first Digivolution? Where's the lab? Where's the lab? There it is. I don't even know how to do a Digivolution, but I suppose we're gonna find out. Digivolving makes Digimon an even stronger version of themselves. Digivolving returns a Digimon to level 1, but raises their max level and abilities. There is more than one Digivolution route, and Digimon can Digivolve into various forms written in Digivolution guides, depending on what conditions are met. There are also Digimon that you can get by fusing two Digimon, like Omnimon, yeah. Digimon can also undergo Digivolution. Digivolution will make them weaker, but will increase their max level and abilities. Abilities affect not only the conditions of Digivolving, but the maximum values of parameters you can get to enhance the Digiforms. Okay, so what does Motimon evolve into? There's a very specific Digivolution line I'm trying to get through. Let's see here. Okay, so Yokomon, which is ironically the one that isn't currently available, is the one that I need to get to. Ooh! Tenamon turns into Renmon. Or Renamon. I love Renamon. But I want Wormmon. I want Stingmon as a character. Haha! Dude, what are all the things that Terriermon can turn into? Is not possible yet. Level 15. Okay. Oh, I can't even try to do that. Digi-Egg of Destiny held. I recognize a few of those silhouettes, including the one I want him to turn into. Wait, what? I thought, isn't that Gabumon? Sunamon. He turns into Punnymon. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, I see. It de-digivolves. Oh, Gabumon Black. That's okay. So Sunamon can also turn into Vmon, which is one of my favorite Digimon. Interesting. I'm gonna have to think about that. Although I think, can I get the Vmon right now? I think that's Vmon, right? Pretty sure that's Vmon. I think that's Vmon. So, you know what? Why not? Why not? There we go. I love Vmon, but primarily because my Flamedramon and Magnamon are two of my favorite Digimon. What do I need for level 8 now? Okay, that's not hard. Oh, that's exciting now. I mean, Yokomon still looks like a baby Digimon, but I feel like, considering that, I mean, Wormmon isn't the greatest Digimon, but Stingmon is another one of my personal favorites. So I'm looking forward to having Stingmon on my team. All right, let's see. Oh, he's out of the way now. Okay, cool. There's nothing I hate more than having some jerk lecture me like I'm a kid. And I ain't never met a Zaxxon who didn't love a lecture. The worst of them is that Yugo guy. Okay, yeah, Yugo, that's the name of the ghost guy. He must be related to Yuko. Like, just, there's no way that that name convention is in any way, shape, or form coincidence. He kicked my hard last time we fought and then ranted about Zaxxon pride. It lasted for 5 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. 5 hours. Again, why don't you just take the freaking headset off or turn off your computer or something? I've been a hacker since before it was cool. I've done a lot, seen a lot, but I have never been... I've never so wished for a bolt of lightning to strike me down. Sweet. Horse. Oh, interesting. Now that the Digimon have Digivolved, they are level 1, but they are much stronger. I'm hoping that it balances out. Trivia, which Digimon uses 4-bladed special moves? I don't know. Spiral Masquerade, that sounds like... I have no idea. That's probably wrong. No. He's just told to guard the exit. Oh, these guys are cute. Wanyamon? Is that what it said? Sweet. Balloon belongs to the hackers now. The strong, the smart, the badass. And the only rule here is to do whatever the heck you want. Hey, just a tip real quick. Make sure you keep a bunch of different Digimon with you. Otherwise, you'll end up in a bad way. I'm used to Pokemon where these guys make eye contact with you and then try to, like, attack you or something. The most important thing to remember in a Digimon battle is the relationship between the types of attributes. Well, second most important anyway. Confusion status is the worst. Seriously. It makes it so... Oh man, what did it do? Oh yeah, your Digimon won't take orders, I think. Sweet. Wanyamon. Looks like a Tribble with a cat face. Oh, look at you, Mr. Ugly. Green means it's a good attribute, and red means bad attribute, right? Nope, never mind. Red means times 3 damage. I still don't know what metals do, but I'm still searching for them. Whoa, kid, hold, cease, and desist. Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome, in fact, beyond the normal scale of awesomeness, is not for you. So scram. Look, kid, don't make me chase you off, because I will, and I'll hunt you down, and then I'll catch you, and then... God, you're creepy. Wait, what? You're one of us Zaxxons? Come on, where's your mask? We don't give them out for fun, you know. Don't wear it. A poor guy like me might just mistake you for the wrong sort. And then I'll have to go hunting you down. God, you're creepy. You go, what kind of people are you recruiting? Ooh, another topaz. Oh, I actually was just guessing. Cool. Are you guys just predispositioned to attack me the moment I get close to something?
私たちの大勝利。
What's your face? What'd you just call me? Someone needs to, like, I don't know, stop talking while he's eating. Oof. Good job, Digimon. Those guys are weird looking. It reminded me of, like, they're obviously like tadpole type Digimon, but they kind of reminded me of, like, Chain Chomps from Mario. Zaxxon? Those losers? They're nothing. Hackers are meant to be free, not a fawning horde. Those idiots just mill about, droning on and on and on about their hacker code of honor, their hacker pride. Dumbasses. They're just trying to tie down the real hackers. It's not about code and rules, it's about freedom. Whatever. Wait, how do you get down there? Uh-oh. Ow! Now you piss me off. Bitch! Wonder if you get through there by going through the other way? I don't know. I could be backtracking for no freaking reason. But I don't want to miss any items. And it just means more experience as I, you know, wander around defeating targets. knew it. Again, overkill, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, cool. That leveled all of them up. I don't know if I'll ever use Otamamon, but that's cool. Kind of wish you also got a little bit of data for defeating enemies, not just for like encountering them. But maybe that might cause they have to rebalance it so that way you earned less data for encountering them. I guess it wouldn't matter one way or another then. At least you get the full batch of data if you encounter them and then run away. Not that I'll do that unless I'm in a freaking hurry. Because experience. That's sweet, sweet EXP. God, why do you guys treat this like it's your freaking playground? What you're gawking at, kid? Wonder what happens if I say no. Damn, they're getting buff. I would kill for a break. Well, this spot looks plenty nice to sit down. Digimon are plain old human, no point in working crazy. Good. The more you guys encounter, the more I encounter you guys, the more likely I am to actually be able to summon you without having to digivolve you. Although I think digivolving probably gets you more points, but yeah. Oh, you're done. Excellent. One more level and I can digivolve Terriermon. Hold on, hold on. You're still just a rookie, right? Let me give you a tip, okay? Past here, if you don't have any support skills, things are gonna end in tears. Support skills are clutch. They do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. You want to be a decent hacker, you better learn your party's support skills. You can check in the field guide. Digimon support skill. That skill only activates if a Digimon is in battle and always affects all battle participants. Support skill raises an attack by 15%. Overall attack will be 45% if there are 3 of this type. Okay. And Digimon support skills become ineffective if they can no longer fight. Yeah, that makes sense. So what are my Digimon support skills? ACU and evasion by 1%. That's not great, but you know, anything is better than nothing. Increase ACU by 15%. That's pretty good. He's attacked by 15%. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't look at anything that I don't currently have. Oh, that's right. I just leveled up. I don't need to recover. Actually, is there... Oh, no. All right. I was just curious as to whether or not there was, like, any costumes that I could buy. Guess not. Well, I think I found the hackers.
Ah? なんだてめえはこんな場所にのこのこ現れやがって舐めてんのか踏んづけて蹴飛ばすぞ無限にワンナップすんぞおなんだおめえもお仲間じゃんかよ
Is that the Zaxxon mask, or is it... Or is this a different mask for a different hacker group?
違うかいちゃんとアカウントを買ってきたかいへえやるじゃん今度僕と一狩り行こうよ約束だよ
I do like the design of that mask. That's really cool.
君いいタイミングで来たねほらあそこ見てみあれがメフィストさんだよ
Mephisto? Your boss's name is Mephisto?
乗っ取ったアカウントはあの人が直接買い取ってくれるんだよ
I wonder if he is using Yuka's father's account as the avatar.
おうもう行っちゃうのかいちょっぴり決まっちゃってる人だから気をつけてね
アカウント早くよこせ
Oh, that's not unsettling at all. He sounds possessed.
アカウントアカウント
I want to ask you about the account raids.
早くアカウントよこせアカウント
He sounds like he's in pain.
あかも
Uh-oh. I think I broke him.
君メフィストさんに何したの？メフィストさん決まりすぎちゃってるじゃないの。
I asked him a question. I didn't do anything to him.
持ってきてないだと。なあ、お前のアカウントよこせ。
落ち着いてくださいよ、メフィストさんさ。ほら、新顔が怯えてますから。メフィストさんさ。
Oh. Well then.
俺にレアなキラキラ光る綺麗なアカウントをよこせ。
That what is his name? Gailamon? I think. It's gonna be Vmon versus Gailamon.
キラキラよこせ。
Oh, Growlmon. Okay. I'm glad I spent a little time leveling up, and I'm glad I digivolved my Digimon. Yikes. Okay. Only does wind damage. Only 20% wind damage, so I'm better off just attacking. Okay. Uh-oh. Owie! Maybe I should have brought freaking Omnimon with me. Oh, damn. You're really not liking that meteor strike. And it's Yokomon. Is Yokomon gonna win? Yokomon's the one who takes it down. Hey, it was self-defense. He attacked me first.
なるほど。無事で何よりだよ。しかし、なかなか面白い顛末だったようだな。デジモンをコレクションする人間がいるんだ。その逆もまたしかりか。
Digimon with human collections? I mean, that's a curious thought. But also, with characters like Devilmon existing, I wouldn't put it past them.
人間のアカウント情報をコレクションするデジモンがいても、何ら不思議はないのかもしれない。しかし、そのメフィストさんとやら。
And the fact that he's calling himself Mephisto makes me think it might be a Devilmon that's controlling things.
刺激していたはずのデジモンに精神データを完全に乗っ取られていたようだな。現実世界における影響を確認しておきたかったところだが、今回の調査とは無関係。またの機会にしよう。
No, that absolutely could pertain to a certain aspect here of investigation. Some of these people might be in a coma because their accounts got stolen by Digimon, and so the Digimon are inhabiting their bodies, and their minds might be trapped. Maybe I just freed this guy's mind.
デジモンが集めていたアカウントは撃破によって解放された。山科誠のアカウントもね。ご苦労だった。事務所に戻ってきたまえ。主従の関係はいつでも逆転の波乱含みか。私も肝に銘じておくべきだろうな。そう思わないか、ワトソン君。山科誠のアカウントが解放されたおかげでアカウント情報をサルベージすることができた。現住所もすでに確認済みだ。その過程で入手した家族構成を調べてみたところ、面白い事実が浮かび上がった。
Oh? Like what?
依頼人山科優子とここにある娘の情報が明らかに食い違っている。
Okay, that's interesting.
やはりと言うべきか、あまりにも浅はかと言うべきか。ん？君にはまだわからないのかい？どうやら我々の主従関係はしばらく安泰だな。
Our work relationship still remains sound. Does that mean that I'm not about to overtake you anytime soon as an investigator?
とにかく山科誠の現住所へ向かうとしよう。失踪中の山科誠の住まいに一体何が出てくるか確かめてみようじゃないか。
はい、どちら様ですか？
こんにちは。こちらは山科さんのご自宅で間違いないですか？
そうですが、あなた方は？
Something tells me this is not the owner of said account. This is not the Yamashina. What's his name? Makoto? This is not Makoto Yamashina.
いえ、実は人を探していまして。失礼ですが、あなたのお名前を伺っても？
え、私は山科誠だが。
では、山科誠さん、一つお聞きします。この近くで行方不明者が出たらしいのですが、その人物に心当たりなどは？
行方不明になった人物？いや、私には全く心当たりないが。
そうですか。ご家族の方にもお話を伺いたいのですが。
あいにくだが、妻も娘も外出していて。
Suspicious.
娘さんは今どこに？
パパどうしたの？
ああ、帰ってきたか。ちょうどよかった。お前と話をしたいって人が来ていてね。これが娘のチカです。
Okay, so if Yuko isn't his daughter, what is Yuko to... did Yuko just pick a name out of the hat? Like, I am very interested to know what Yuko's connection to Makoto is. If this is actually Makoto. If this isn't Makoto, they're doing a really good job of putting up a ruse.
何ですか？
こちらが山科さんの娘さんですか。他にお子さんは？
いや、チカ一人だが、どうしてそんなことを？
あなたたち一体何なの？
それがこの近くで行方不明になった人がいるらしいんだ。お前心当たりあるか？
行方不明？うん、知らない。聞いたことない。
だそうです。すみませんね、力になれなくて。
いえ、ご協力感謝します。
I like how they were able to slip by without answering the question as to why we were inquiring as to whether or not he had more children.
おかげで必要な情報を手に入れることができました。ところで山科さん、お気づきでしたか？あなたのエデンアカウントは乗っ取られていました。
エデン？
しかしご安心を。すでにアカウントは取り返してあります。使用しても問題ありません。
That caused an Okay, so what is that reaction?
山科誠さん、どうかしましたか？
帰ってください。
That's suspicious.
いいから早く帰って。行方不明者のことなんか知らないって言ってるじゃない。行こう、パパ。
強引に追い返されてしまった。
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. What was that?
その分、得られた情報は大きかったようだ。山科誠の本当の娘はこの山科千佳で間違いない。となると、あの依頼人は山科誠の娘を語って依頼してきたということだ。語った理由について大して興味はない。
I am. Why exactly is she pretending to be someone she's not?
だが依頼人が山科誠の何を探りたいのか、背後関係に何があるのか。
And also, what was that weird reaction when she mentioned Eden?
大いに興味をそそられるところだ。そして気になることはもう一つ。まあそれは置いておくとしよう。依頼人はまた事務所を訪れると言っていた。お楽しみの到着をコーヒーでもすすりながら待とうじゃないか。
Not more coffee, no. You almost sent me.
事務所へ戻ろう。
You almost sent me to the hospital a second time with it. Can I just jump into the cyber network right now?
どうも。
All right, Yuko, got some splaining to you.
来たか。予想していたよりずいぶん早い。やはり優秀な依頼人のようだ。どうぞソファーへ。調査は終了しました。結果を報告しましょう。
Something tells me she wasn't expecting us to get this done so quickly.
と、以上が今回の調査結果です。アカウント狩りにはザクソンというハッカーチームが絡んでいました。
ザクソンが？
山科誠は 行方不明でも何でもなく普通に生活しています。娘のチカと妻と3人、仲睦まじく。
You've been exposed.
では今回の調査はこれで終了とさせていただくがよろしいか？
はい、問題ありません。ありがとうございました。
Who exactly are you?
また来ます。
You're still not going to answer any questions. What is she hiding?
いつでもどうぞ。次はぜひ本名でいらしてください。上白優子さん。
I knew it! She is part of Kamishiro! That explains... I mean, I kind of figured as much, considering that she was the only one that had access to the ward. But still, so that means that Yugo, the leader of Zaxxon, must also be Kamishiro. Right? Or Kamishino, whatever it's called. I haven't picked any cases lately. I better take a few on. Yeah. Who's contacting me? Gotta clean the farm. That Mira is a slave driver, I tell you. See that? She's also taking care of you. I think with that, now that we've wrapped up that investigation, I am going to call it here. This has been a lot of fun, honestly. I'm really glad that I was able to get back into watching this and continuing on with this game. I'm sorry that there was a bit of a hiccup with the Twitch stream. I'm guessing that that probably just never got resolved and it's just crashed 50 minutes into this. So that I might just quit trying to do Twitch. I might just focus specifically on YouTube. I was hoping to be able to build an audience on both platforms, but at this point, there's not really much of a choice because I can't keep the Twitch stream stable for one reason or another. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna focus everything here on YouTube from this point forward. So that way I don't have any compatibility issues or whatnot. It's disappointing, especially since I get a lot of people over on Twitch, but if I can't keep the stream up and I have to keep restarting it, there's not really a point. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in and accompanying me on this this little adventure. This has been a lot of fun. I'm very much looking forward to being able to continue on with Cyber Sleuth here probably next week, because this Saturday, which is normally the stream time for Mass Effect 2, I've got some stuff that I've got to take care of. But I will probably be back at some point next week and we'll continue on. In the meantime, this was Ark Gregorius, Greg the Dragon, Ark Alpha 12, whatever you want to call me, excuse me. And I shall see you in the next stream.